guys, and welcome to another interview. In today's interview, we have a Sentinel developer, Elevated. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I think we're gonna be doing the interview today. Finally.
Yeah, it's taken a while. So, how old are you, and where do you live?
I am 18. I am currently living in Greece, although I do sometimes go to other countries. Although I haven't really went out of Greece in a while.
Okay,
Um,
coronavirus.
yeah, I mean COVID plus some other issues, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I live in Greece, and I'm currently one of the three developers for Sentinel. I was hired a few months ago, and I think we've improved the anti-cheat quite a bit in my time.
Yeah, you have. I've seen way less hackers since then.
I mean, I'm
Um,
glad.
Alright, let's go to Axie's questions. Thank you, Axie. Um, what is your favorite thing about being a staff member for CubeCraft?
Well, see, I'm not really a staff member. Yes, I do technically work for the network, but I'm not like in the general definition of a staff member. My
Uh,
job is much more like behind the scenes. I don't really ban anyone. I mean, I can,
you
but I
can.
don't really ban anyone. I don't mute anyone. I don't really punish people. I leave that to the mods, which is just their job. I just work on the anti-cheat and any other project that is related to it. And yeah, it doesn't really feel like anything because I don't really get to spend time with the community much as a staff member.
Uh,
Because I need to keep like because I'm a registered employee for CubeCraft. Like I'm officially like I get paid and everything.
it's official.
Um, yeah, like every time I speak or interact with anyone, I do represent the network and the company that owns CubeCraft. So I try to minimize my affiliation with the community, so there won't be any issues as people sometimes just incriminate you because you just exist, really.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out there. I get you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even in this interview, I probably have every single answer I'm gonna give pre-planned in my mind because if I say anything, they're gonna kill me.
You just gotta be really careful. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you apply for a developer?
Okay, this is probably not as exciting as anyone is gonna think.
Ah,
CubeCraft made a post on a website called Speak.mc. It's just a website that some content creators decide to post their plugins
oh,
for free. And Spigot in Spigot, the CubeCraft owner, I think he is Zed, made a post about how some working places and working spots were um, available, and one of like they had three anti-cheat spots available, and I was one of the people to apply, and yeah, here I am.
hell yeah. Would you ever be interested in doing moderation for CubeCraft?
As I said, I'm already like really busy with CubeCraft and another like job I have. And to say the least, it is really frustrating to just work on Sentinel with all the people I need to deal with on appeals and stuff and false positives. So I would definitely not be moderating directly like the network. Although I do like to think myself as a moderator to some extent because I do moderate cheaters with my project.
So you kind of are. Yeah, I get you.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm already technically a moderator, as in I'm moderating the server, as in I'm moderating hackers. But I would never actually become a proper staff member or moderator ever. It's just too much
Too much
stress for
work.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you play a lot on CubeCraft?
I think I'm one of the most active developers when it comes to games. I am currently spamming among slimes every single day. Um, so if anyone plays that game mode, they probably have seen me at least once. But I'm also interested in PvPing, and yeah, I usually play on 1.8 if that's the case.
Hell yeah.
Um, but yeah, I do think I'm one of the more active developers. I do tend to play. I find the server enjoyable. I don't just do it for money.
Oh, that's good. Um, how did you get into coding?
Again, that's probably gonna be quite boring for some people.
Oh,
Um, so I saw in my recommended on YouTube one day. a guy coding, and I thought it was cool. Then I basically locked myself in a room and taught myself how to code.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be like a huge story, but it's just I saw a
No,
video on YouTube.
it's really boring and short. I saw a video on YouTube, and that's how most people end up getting into coding. I was pretty
Really?
young at the time. Yeah,
How
it's
old
been a
were
long
you?
time. Hmm?
How old were you?
I was like 13, 12 or something.
Okay. That's pretty
Keep
good.
in mind, I wasn't any good at coding then.
Oh,
Just experience.
you
I don't
just
think anyone can actually be good at it at the start. You do need experience, and you just need
yeah.
to practice.
The more you do it, the better you get, I guess.
Yeah.
What coding languages do you know?
I know I'm currently fluent in Java, Kotlin, C++, C Sharp, C to some extent. I don't really. I like if I tried, I would probably be able to write something in it, but I'm not really messing
Interesting.
with it at the moment.
Yeah.
And Ruby, which is my most recent one. That's the
Really?
one I just started learning. Yeah.
Damn, that's quite a lot. Um,
I mean, yeah, I'm a developer. That's just what I do.
yeah.
I code.
Do you use the CubeCraft forums a lot?
No, I don't really have time to look in the forums. My schedule is basically a big tank of water that's basically about to explode. So I don't really look in the forums. If anyone wants to contact me, they should just tag me in the Discord or they should just message me directly.
Oh yeah.
I do occasionally check the forums for people who have problems with appeals and stuff
Oh,
like that. Although that's not really the right way to do it, I do tend to respond to some people who do it like that.
really? Okay.
Yeah. If someone gets banned though, please don't message me in the forums. I'm most likely will respond. It's gonna take a long time.
Oh.
Like if your ban is just for a week, if you're messaging me, just wait out the ban.
Yeah. How many messages will you get per day? What can you tell us about upcoming projects about CubeCraft?
Nothing. I'm very limited to what I can say and what I can't say,
That's fine. That's fine.
obviously.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I'm just working on the anti-cheat, and we're hoping to improve it in every way on both Java and Bedrock.
Oh yeah. Um. How much time would you spend working on the anti-cheat?
Okay, so I'm basically a part-time worker. Like I think every single one of the anti-cheat guys here. And we have a set amount of hours every single month, which I do not know if I'm allowed to disclose.
Oh.
And yeah, we just finish those hours and maybe a couple of extra, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Everything is for anyone who's concerned, it's a really nice working environment, so don't worry.
Oh yeah. He's not being held at gunpoint. Yeah.
No, I'm not held at gunpoint.
What do you think of CubeCraft in its current state?
Okay, that's a little tricky question. As I said, I don't really have any contribution into any other projects outside of the anti-cheat. Um, but I do enjoy the network in its current state. I do like the game modes that they're releasing. I enjoy them, definitely.
Yeah.
And I recommend to everyone to check out the new stuff we release. It's really fun. I know some people like stick to the old school stuff like Sky Wars and Egg Wars, but give the other stuff a try. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And if it's like an anti-cheat on an anti-cheat side, before we got hired, there would be an incredible, like a huge amount of cheaters essentially,
Yeah.
to the point where the server would be unplayable on any PvP like game mode like Skywars. Like I remember when I got hired, I gave Skywars a try because everyone was just saying, "Look how many cheaters there were," and I'm like, "How many could there be?"
Yeah.
And to say the least, I couldn't find a single game that someone wouldn't be flying on me.
Damn.
Now, like yesterday, I ended up like playing with some friends a bunch of Skywars games, and I didn't see anyone cheat.
Yeah.
I think the anti-cheat has been greatly improved, and we're currently hoping on improving it more, to say
Yeah.
the least.
Like, it's really rare to see a hacker these days. Really.
I mean, I'm glad we're doing our job properly.
Yes. Yes. We appreciate it. I guess, how did you get into Minecraft?
Um, One of my friends introduced me to the game, and like at the start I didn't really like it because I was into other types of games like shooters, and after a while I gave it a try because my friend was bugging me, and it just stuck with me.
Oh,
I guess.
they just really wanted you to play. Okay.
Yeah, some guy literally just wanted me to play a lot, and it worked.
You just got
No
hooked.
matter, no matter how hard I try to get myself away from the game, I always come back.
You always come back. Hell yeah. Okay. Do you get asked that a lot when you play in lobbies?
Oh, I get DM'd. Give me obsidian. I have 5 people already DMing me, and I'm just ignoring.
Give me obsidian.
It can be much more annoying though. People are like, unban my friend. He didn't mean to cheat.
Yeah, that must get quite frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. But the most usual question is, what is your rank?
You just said, I don't know.
I got tired of answering the question. It's so annoying. What is your rank? Like, there is a big tag saying dev. It's even bold. Look, it's bolded. What more do you need from me?
I get you.
Do you need to hover my name and it just gives you a description of what my rank does?
Developer. How much time would you spend playing CubeCraft?
As I said, I do have to play sometimes to make sure everything works fine. But outside of work, I do play a bit. Today I've played like a good 2 hours, I think,
Ooh.
which is like not much for me. I usually play the server a little more on
Really?
weekends.
Tell me.
Yeah, I do enjoy the network, as I said.
Yeah.
So I do spend like some part of my day playing, but as I said, I'm a really busy guy. I have two
Yeah.
jobs, and I also go to university, which is kind of frustrating.
Damn. You're pretty busy.
So yeah, so I don't really get enough time to play. But when I'm free, and when maybe some of my friends want to play, and I'm also free, like I end up logging on.
You make time for it.
Yeah, if I have time for it, I definitely join. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, makes sense. What would be your favorite game mode?
My favorite game mode is probably Among Slimes.
Oh yeah.
Some people call me the Sherlock Holmes of Among Slimes.
Really?
Because, yeah, usually when I join a game, I end up finding like every single one of the imposters in like 1 or 2 votes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was in a game with some staff members before, and they literally kicked me from the party.
Because you were too good.
Yeah, and after like 3 rounds, one of the imposters literally just killed me instantly, so I don't get to tell anyone who the imposter
Oh.
is. Like they sacrificed themselves to get me out.
Oh my god. Do you think you'll ever try to do game development or?
I've done game development before, but not in Cube. I would need to like probably ask one of the owners, and it would be outside of my hours, which would probably not fit.
Oh, gee.
But I don't really know.
Have many people on CubeCraft heard your voice before?
I am occasionally joining public calls with people when I'm bored and I want to play with someone. But the thing is, I don't think anyone really recognizes me because in Discord I don't have a profile picture. Well, I do. It's the yellow Discord guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I purposely have him as the yellow Discord guy. Many people have tried giving me like custom artwork for me, and I just like, no, I'm sorry, dude. I'm keeping the yellow guy.
Why?
It's a long story. You don't want the answer.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, I do occasionally talk to randoms. I guess you'd call them, and staff members too.
Oh.
But nobody really recognizes me outside of the staff team, so
Oh, I
that's
get
it.
you. Makes sense, yeah. So you're in university?
Yeah.
What do you study?
I am currently studying computer science and statistics. I already have 1 degree in statistics. I am getting my other one in like 4 months. Yeah, I think.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Would you play any other video games or just Minecraft?
I play Valorant. If you guys know Valorant, it's a CS:GO copycat basically. I also used to play CS:GO before I got into Valorant, and I'm also a really huge Call of Duty fan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been playing since like World War Two, like the original one.
Oh, damn.
And I'm also like from Call of Duty. I don't really play multiplayer. I just play the zombie stuff. For anyone who's interested in that.
Hey. See this. How many languages do you speak?
I guess I speak two of them.
Oh, English and Greek.
Greek and English. Yeah, no more, no less.
Hey, who is your role model?
Role model. That's a weird question to ask.
Yeah.
I've never really thought of that. I don't really have any role models. I just try to be the best, like the best me, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't try to shape myself around someone else. I just want to do my own thing and improve as a person, rather than want to become someone.
Makes sense. Yeah. You are your own role model.
Yeah, I guess you'd call. Yeah, I guess that would be accurate.
Yeah. Who are your favorite staff members and why? Let's say
Okay,
top 3.
I think I'm gonna go public with this. So, for any staff member who's watching, which I don't know if they're gonna, the staff members who actually do their work. Yeah, that's about it. Also, Spoony, I love you. I know you can't hear my voice, and I know you probably won't ever hear yours, but it's okay.
Oh.
You know you. Yeah, I'm just giving a shout out to Spoony. That's my favorite staff member, probably. He
Spoony?
just doesn't. He never speaks. He never does anything.
Oh, yeah. Just never talks to you.
No. He just joins a call with like 20 people with muted, and he doesn't talk to anyone.
God.
I mean, I've already fucked up once broadcasting Daddy Cox in the whole network.
Oh my god, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was me.
That was you? Oh my god. No way. No way. Okay. Let's see.
The guy got banned, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah, he was cheating.
He was. Okay. Oh, that's.
Yeah, the whole point, the whole reason to the Daddy Cox thing is, I wanted to check his logs, but I pressed the wrong button and I broadcasted his name.
You can broadcast.
Yeah, I can essentially do anything. I have console access.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it is meant for my job and not really broadcasting messages.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can make a mistake and a whole different outcome ends up happening.
Would you be an introvert or extrovert?
I don't even know at this point. I'm in the middle. I go through phases.
You just go through phases. Okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
sometimes just want to lock myself in a room, and sometimes I want to be outside all the time. It really depends.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a moody person.
Multi-person thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't worry. I don't have mood swings. I just don't really know. I'm indecisive.
You're just gonna start shouting at me. Ouch. No, okay. Is there any negatives of being staff on CubeCraft?
No. Other than the annoying people in lobbies asking me what's my rank, no, there's not really downside. There's no real downsides.
Shout out to you guys, please keep asking him.
No, please don't. For the love of God, don't.
What is your favorite thing about CubeCraft, I guess?
My favorite thing? The working environment. I know some people think that I'm currently being held at gunpoint, but I'm not. I really enjoy working here, and I've said it in many times to many people. The people here are very supportive. It's like a little family, if that makes sense.
Damn.
Everyone makes mistakes all the time, and we just fix each other's mistakes.
I get you.
Yeah. It's just really fun. It's not like the regular job, I guess, where you like there's definitely a relationship between like owners and like employers and employees, but everyone is just friends essentially. It's really fun.
You're
I
all like
enjoy
really
working
close.
here. Yeah,
Oh,
it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun working here, to say the least.
sounds like something someone at gunpoint would say. No, I'm kidding. Alright.
No.
Uh, Wait, how long has this been? It's been like 30 minutes.
If I was being held at gunpoint, I would probably do like some Morse code stuff.
Morse code. Hell yeah. Just in case someone who knows Morse code watches this video.
I mean, the Morse code thing is one tap, two taps fast, and one tap slow. It's the SOS thing. Like, I need help. Save our souls.
Saber. Oh yeah, yeah. That.
That's yeah.
What are your hobbies?
The gym. Really. I mean, as a developer, I do have to keep fit, to say the least.
Really?
It is not really healthy for someone to sit in a chair all day.
Oh, so you have to like balance it out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I am a regular gym goer. I do pursue it kinda seriously, if that makes any sense.
Makes sense.
I'm not your average Joe to say in the gym. I also like watching series, and I also like coding.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hobby too, other than just a job. I do it for fun too. I
You
don't
enjoy
just
it.
do it, yeah, I don't just do it for money. And I don't know, I don't remember if I've already mentioned this, but I also watch series like serials and stuff. Yeah, like Prison Break, Breaking Bad and stuff.
Oh yeah. I think you mentioned that. Yeah.
That's okay, just live it in.
Yeah. Is it
So that I'm a human too.
You make mistakes? What? You're just...
Dude, I broadcasted down the cooks in the whole network. I do make mistakes.
You sure that was a mistake? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, it was a mistake.
Didn't he like...
For legal reasons, it needs to be a mistake.
How long would it like take for you to figure out if a ban was
False?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So it really depends on the case. If I can, sometimes you can just pinpoint something in their logs that it shouldn't be happening, making them, cheaters essentially.
Oh,
Some other time it's more subtle what they got banned for and kind of hard to work around, and that can take like maybe a few minutes to get down. And find out the cause of their ban.
oh.
Exactly, and what they were doing at the time they got banned, especially if they don't provide a video. If they don't provide a video, it's the worst.
Oh,
So for anyone who gets banned, please provide a video if you can. It helps us a ton. It's probably gonna... If you provide a video, we can probably get your appeal solved in under like 20 seconds.
oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, but if it's something subtle, then... And there are some suspicions that the player maybe have been false banned, maybe it can take like a few minutes
Oh,
to
yeah.
get everything through and make sure everything is as it should be. If something isn't as it should be, then we just unban you, basically.
Oh, makes sense.
Also, some people who do make appeals don't really take the time to take it seriously. So if you are false banned, please provide some detail to the situation and be as professional as you can. Because if you don't, then we're probably gonna end up denying it. Because
Yeah.
you basically didn't put any effort in. Why should we?
Don't be like, please unban me, I didn't do anything, please.
Yeah, that is not really gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah, I got you.
But if you like, so I got false banned. I was playing Skywars. I was attacking someone and I got banned. That's more than just saying, please unban me.
Yeah, you have to provide some details. I get you.
Yeah.
I think it was something like, what does false positive mean? Or something like that.
Oh, a false positive means someone flagging the anti-cheat without them cheating.
Oh.
Or doing a wrongful action, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
A false positive can be something serious that can get a lot of people false banned and basically destroy the network.
Oh, damn.
Or it can be something way simpler, like someone literally just punching someone and they made the head rotation which we didn't expect you to make. It can be something like incredibly small.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a false positive is basically someone falsely flagging the anti-cheat.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I guess I should just ask people on Discord to ask you some questions. Yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
Let's see. English general. Hey guys. So I'm interview a Sentinel Dev right now. If you got any questions And you could like respond to that, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't even spell
Just
interview.
no, just tell them to throw any question they want. I'm try to
You what? Wait, what?
just tell them to ask me anything. I'm gonna answer most of them.
Yeah.
If it's something that's directly like bad to answer, basically, that's when I'm gonna just cross the line.
Yeah, I get you, I get you. Do you have any thoughts on bubblegum pizza?
If I have any thoughts in bubblegum pizza,
Yeah.
whoever asked that, please go to a doctor. There are many people who can help you. I promise you. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you're watching this, yeah. Let's see. Someone said, "Did you ever hack on a server for fun?"
Yes,
Just yeah.
I
Really?
make clients too. Yeah, if you want to be an anti-cheat developer, you also need to be a cheat developer to some extent.
Oh yeah, to see how it works. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't really give any names because I don't want to be banned, or them thinking that oh, this person is a developer in CubeCraft, he hacks, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have done it. I still sometimes do it. Not in CubeCraft
Yeah,
to keep that in mind. But I still sometimes do it. It's fun, and I understand where cheaters come from. I know why some people would be interested in hacking, but it
yeah.
ruins the fun for other people.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, when I cheat, I usually do it, in servers where it's allowed to cheat. Makes any sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's definitely fun. I've also made my own cheats or hacks, if that makes sense.
Oh damn. So yeah, I get you. Someone has
As I
been
said,
sniping for so long.
yeah, like if you want, you know, if you want to make an anti-cheat, you also need to make how cheats work. You can just make an anti-cheat by saying, "Oh, this person moved a little faster than normal. I'm sure he's cheating." It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you have to work
For
like.
anyone who thinks that it's easy to make an anti-cheat, you're wrong. There can be 1,000 scenarios you'd need to account for just
Yeah.
for a single speed check, literally.
Damn. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. What's the weirdest interaction you had with a hacker?
What's the weirdest interaction I've had? Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. I haven't always been working for CubeCraft, okay? I have also done anti-cheats before CubeCraft, that's why I got accepted. I have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
And one of the most popular cheat developers was trying to bypass my anti-cheat. He failed many times,
Ooh.
and he was screaming at me, and then he blocked me. That's probably one of the most like weird or awkward moments I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
You just gave up. Okay. Let's see. What's the worst mistake you made in the anti-cheat? Can you answer that one?
Where do I start? Everyone has broke the server at least 5 times.
Really?
Yeah. The other like 2 weeks ago, I posted something which I shouldn't have posted, and I basically filled up a database full of anti-cheat logs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I almost crashed the server. Thank you, Rubik, for noticing it before it became an issue.
Uh,
Don't worry, it's fixed. It didn't take long,
yeah.
thankfully. But I've made multiple mistakes. Everyone has made multiple mistakes, and we're gonna continue making mistakes. But that's how we improve.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Um, let's see. Do you tell what? Do you tell people that you make an anti-cheat? What? I'm gonna go
If people ask me, like, if I make an anti-cheat, what I work on, I usually just say the anti-cheat. It's not something I hide.
yeah.
It's not something like I'm ashamed of. I think I've done good work, and I think everyone in the team has done amazing work.
I got you.
So yeah, I'm pretty straightforward when I'm asked to what I do in the game, and that's anti-cheats.
Pretty proud of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does you have any more? Do have a job outside of making anti-cheat?
As I said before, I do have another job that is not related into Minecraft or anti-cheats or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Classified?
yeah, that's about it. I do work on stuff outside of Minecraft.
Okay.
Plus university, that's basically a job on its own.
Yeah. You must be really stressed out.
No, I'm not, thankfully.
Really?
Yeah, and I have an anxiety issues though.
Oh, shit. Whew. What's on top of your bucket list?
My bucket list.
Yeah.
Travel, I guess. I haven't really had the chance to go anywhere recently.
Really?
I want to do that. Yeah.
What country would you want to travel to the most?
Probably the UK, because I'm planning on living there in the future.
Ooh. Huh. How long have you been working for CubeCraft for?
For how long I've been working for CubeCraft?
Yeah.
I think around 6 months or 5 months. I kinda lost track not long ago.
Oh, just lost track. Okay.
I mean, I don't really count the months. It's not something I want to end. So
Yeah, I get you.
I don't really, you know.
So you're not planning on leaving
No.
anytime soon? Oh. No.
Well, if I get fired, that's a completely different story. But I hope that doesn't happen.
God, just exposing all of CubeCraft.
No, I wouldn't do that. There's nothing to expose.
Yeah.
Everyone is really cool.
No, I meant the anti-cheaters. I don't know.
Oh no, I would get legal issues. No, thank you.
No, I meant yeah. You're good.
I'd rather not get sued because I got fired.
Yeah, you're not the revenge type or something. No.
No, definitely not. Everyone, keep in mind, everyone here is professionally working here. Like we're
Yeah.
we're not just some people who just came out of nowhere and be like, we're gonna work on the anti-cheat today.
Yeah, you didn't just. randomly get it.
Everyone here has a tremendous amount
Yeah.
to coding and anti-cheats and the game on itself. Like
You know what you're doing.